Dumalang, Sanbonani, hello, my eminent queens. My name is Leo, and you are now tuned into Milk and Honey, the female movement. For those who don't know, we are a network and conversation movement. We're all about bringing women together through conversation with purpose. Kasheko, I am with my queens, and we're going to be talking all things milk and honey and networking. I look forward to it. Welcome, ladies. Pale on my left.
Hi, thank you for having me, Miss Leo.
Yes, thank you for making time. Yes. And Gamona Hernali, the lady Tanex. Welcome, Tanex.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Right, okay, so before we continue, right, we are coming to you live from Popo, the venue. Okay, I am going to be showcasing the beautiful venue that we are on for a relaxed experience for your private events. If Lebatla venue, this is definitely the place to be. The details will be on the bottom, but yeah, we are located Popo, the venue today, right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Ladies, we're gonna start off with an icebreaker. I hope you ladies are ready. So now looking at my darling. So I'm gonna pump it over here. Pick a page and answer the question. Ta-da!
What's the one part of your daily routine you wouldn't give up? Meditation.
Oh man.
Prayer, meditation. My morning sessions are everything to me. Because if I don't prepare myself for the day, I usually have an upside down day. I need to talk to myself. So if you're an ancestral person or a Christian, or you need to talk to thyself. You need to talk to your aura. That's what I wouldn't give that up for anything. Because when I don't do it, I don't feel like myself. I feel very unbalanced.
That's very interesting, Tanex, because I would love to meditate. I really would love to meditate. I don't know where to start. How long do you meditate?
Yes,
how long do you meditate for?
This is how usually you don't even need to say anything. You don't even need to pray. You just need to,
be in silence.
Sometimes it's just the silence. That's how it started with me. Silence. Anybody. I'm not, I'm just listening to the sound of water and
letting nature take its course.
Yeah, but it's not even that deep. Hey, I think people usually make it a deep. It's not that deep. It's just a moment with yourself. That's why I can't visit for long though, because I can't be around people for a long time. I need myself.
Yeah. True. I know what you mean, girl.
Okay.
I know what you mean. Okay. Next, I'm getting to know next. Please pass. Let's say. Let's have you follow.
What does it say?
I hope you get to sing.
Never.
I hope I don't get
my life will I sing. Leo, with your questions.
Let's go, mama.
Okay. How many languages can you speak? Oh, Xhosa, Tswana, English, a bit of Afrikaans, Sepedi, Sotho. Hey, I can't do Shangaan. The only one that I know is Mekwene Menchani.
Mekwene.
But you didn't even count in English. Did you count?
Oh, even English, 8. Yes, I only know 8. Yeah. I would love to know sign language though.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Because the only one that I know, only one that I know is thank you. Oh,
I'd love to know sign language also.
I would love to. Even my name, I can't sign it.
Oh man. Okay. Interesting, ladies.
Let's hear from you.
My turn. La, 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 la.
She's gonna get the one that she sings.
Oh man! When you die, what do you want to be remembered for? Wow. Oh my gosh. I think you're right. But I think the most important thing is I would just want to be remembered for love. The love that I shared when I was on earth. Because I believe everything else, yeah, salam ulifatin, guys. And what you take with you is the love and the impact of love that you had.
True.
And I think that's it for
I
me.
love that.
True.
Okay, all right.
How many languages?
Does it matter? How many languages?
Do you know?
Afrikaans, Tswana, Sesotho, Xhosa, Zulu, Engels.
Throw in a bit of Pedi in there.
Pedi, hey, yo, it is Tswana le Sesotho. I think that's 6.
6, no? You got 6, yeah.
Because we just cost.
Yes,
You better.
You did
better Zama.
say. Xhosa is the 4th one.
Okay.
You
Really?
did say yes.
Okay, yeah.
So you know 6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
I think it's 6. When I think I
Okay, on Zuri,
yeah,
eight, man.
It's the mong when I go
yeah,
ahead.
man. Yeah.
What do you think, Venda?
I want to say Changani, but she's
The only one that I know in Shanghai is Mekwini Mekwana.
I was
Mekwini.
As in like-
When you're asking how are you?
Give me
Queen.
Yes, it's
Are you sure?
Mekwini. Yes. Really?
Why do you sound so wrong?
Right?
So. Oh, do we have a Shanghai friend here?
Mamela, butter of Lella, but you commenting.
Guys, even messed up your language asking.
Please, don't fight with us. Okay, 6 for me, 8 for Pale, and Tanex.
Do you know?
Child.
Engels.
Afrika. Yeah.
Setswana.
Yes, girl.
Sotho Pedi. So if I can hear what you're saying, do I also count it?
Bua.
Oh, Sindebele sa khana.
So some tankamulo.
Lenza baleyang rara.
Venda. Sevenda.
Venda, yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I stayed with vendors for a long time.
Tshenolo.
Charming. And then I'm gonna count Zulu and Xhosa. Excuse me.
Okay.
I mean,
Zulu and Xhosa.
I know I speak Sisulu.
Sotho Zulu.
You can hear me.
Just gonna start it in there.
Zulu.
Are you on 8?
In Exosa.
Are you on 8 now?
Yes. Actually, I know Xhosa more than I know Zulu.
But these languages are more of the same.
Why do I find it hard to believe you know Xhosa more than you know Zulu?
Because, these things when you get to interact with different people.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
True.
That's how I also know Venda.
Yeah.
So because vendors don't compromise.
Yeah.
When they and then you're like, what? They like,
Keep up.
Keep
Up.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
man.
is that? Was
Are
that
you on
8?
8?
Yes, you're on 8.
Guys,
you and I on the
do you know,
same
I thought I was the best one with the languages. I may be the best one with the accents, maybe.
Yeah, you're on the accent.
Okay, all right. Now that we are done with the game, it's time for Milk and Honey, ladies. We're going to start with Tea Talk. And that is our conversation platform. That's the platform that we started with Milk and Honey. We've been having conversations since 2018 as females. We started on a group on WhatsApp, and we've been doing it till now. And actually, Tanex and Pale have been with the journey from the beginning. So yay, what a great way to start. So I think we should talk about the journey with the conversation with purpose and how it's been for us ladies. Question is, which conversations stood out so far for you since we've been indulging?
Black text.
Actually, which conversation stood out and like why? Why did that particular conversation stand out for you?
Because they are still texting me even now. So black text is something that is real, and we overlook it because there are people that feel entitled to our money, and we work hard for it. Just because I'm the firstborn in the house doesn't mean that I have to look after everybody else. I can assist where I can, but it's not a must for me to do so. it has to come from the heart. But with our black families, it has become that because
That
I birthed you, you went to school, now you have to give me something back because you're working. And it's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah,
I hate how black families, like the adults, they live their lives through their kids. I so hate it. So
And then-
black tax.
And also, Pale, how do you like navigate that?
My darling,
Do you communicate? Have you communicated?
I've narrowed it down. I've narrowed it down because some things will be too much for you. You'll feel like you need to please this one, please that one, please that one. Because even now I'm married,
Hey.
so it's both ways. It's my family and the in-laws.
As an in-law.
So I have to navigate 3 families. That's mine, my in-laws, and my families.
And then
So-
lehemaning,
Thank you.
because just in the household,
Things are very expensive now and everything. So we just came to narrow it, me and my husband. Let me just put it like that.
Yeah.
That whatever, if he takes 100 rand and gives to his family, he must take 100 rand and gives it to my family.
Yeah, that's a fair
We're
one.
going to share.
Yeah.
But then I told my family that this needs to stop. I cannot be taking care of them while I'm busy raising a family in my household because I will not be able to afford it. It's weighing on me. Because you'll be
Exactly.
It's
paying
not
a
easy.
debt with a debt and getting out is not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was a deep one. Is that the only one?
Hey, there are so many.
Okay, should we skip? We'll come back.
Yes,
to
just
you.
go to the next.
The next
I know she won't have the one that I have in mind.
Okay, so next, what's been your favorite so far?
Childhood traumas.
And
Upbringing.
why?
Because of my own personal experiences, we underestimate what we inflict on kids. Upbringing is everything. Because you are what you are right now.
Because of
You were raised like that.
Your foundation is everything. But our parents, sometimes I feel like they underestimate that. Some people have lifetime scars because of their upbringings. So yeah, that stood out for me.
Definitely. Ooh, that's a deep one. For me, I've got like 3, but I'll start with 2 of which are kind of similar, but like my favorites of all times has always been the personal stories. Sometimes we drop a topic because it's a topic, and it doesn't affect you, but like, okay, I'll give an example. There was a lady in the group who dropped a voice note. You know what, guys, I'm so frustrated with my in-laws, and obviously I'm the one that has been now outed. I had a physical fight with my sister-in-law. She lied because too, and now I'm the bad person. I'm the bad makoti, getting the bad publicity, and now it's just it's like genuinely personal stories that sometimes we don't even put out there to the social media, but we share as real problems, Zarona, and we give each other advice on that. And I think why? Because I'm kind of getting a shock of the relationship between Rona le di in-laws, Rona ke ga bo makoti. That there's a lot of things that happen between makoti le di in-laws, and some things that we can't even talk about, we can't even discuss as yet. So definitely I think those things stood out for me because the conversation between the in-laws le makoti, it's really so complex.
Can I just ask,
Yeah.
or rather add, is the highlight there, Hore, your place as a makoti, as an in-law? As an in-law, even if umkwenyan, but your place. We are friends, you and I, but I know Hore, I'm your in-law.
Yeah.
is that the highlight?
I think
because at the end of the day, today we are happy, tomorrow we might have a conflict, so I'll be reminded, or I'm not your blood sister.
Yes, you know what I mean.
Okay.
You know, because with the voice note that she sent us, you know, we cool, we sharp, or knockout fail, and all of that. But a little altercation happens, and everyone now has turned against me.
Yeah.
I thought we were family.
Yeah.
But
Like, I
actually,
think
you're the
you
odd
listen
man
to
out.
me.
Yes, you
You're
know, I
just
think
here by marriage.
yes, you'd give me a chance. What happened? But it's different.
For that matter, you know Tenex has a problem. Marjale, hey, you are the outcast.
Yes, you are the outcast, my darling, and you walk.
Yeah.
You do the walk of shame. So really, those conversations, they touch me. Also, the personal relationship stories. It's the pandemic. Actually, you know, we had a queen who spoke to us about and
They are married.
they are married. And I so cheaty since ba nyetse. Ke first time ba cheater, and she stayed. You know, and just, you know, the dynamics of us, what we would like to do versus the real situation. That was a very interesting part of the conversation, because the first thing, Rona, and to give an advice, leave, choose yourself, girl, you know, do
Pack
this,
your bags and
do
leave.
pack your bags, you know. But she says, guys,
hashtag know
mamela,
your worth.
hashtag know your worth and all of that. Mamela, o na le bana, o ka mogare ga lenyalo,
It's a
the
family.
situations are tailored differently. E botlhoko taba ya gore ra cheatelwa, but you know, not everyone leaves.
But
When they are being cheated on.
I did
So it
love
gave me
how
like a
she-
different
And
perspective.
can we also not
Gatella.
what's the word
Oppress.
no go tseya yo believes o di tsenya mo mothong o mongwe.
Yes, exactly.
No, that's what
Suppressing
you
your
believe.
beliefs,
You know, because
Yes.
sometimes it takes you a day to realize, and then another person, they go through it. They go through it. Eventually they do. Eventually, sometimes they don't.
Exactly.
Their life experience, you know.
Right.
Imposition is the worst.
Exactly.
The worst, yeah.
Exactly. And that's like, I think that's what I got out of that conversation.
Yeah.
I have so much to say about that situation, because it's not my situation.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not in.
It's not your
Yes.
reality.
And gape a ke na yona right ya go dula motho mo molaleng tsamaya eng ne ke le kae ba.
You know
But-
what I always give. I always.
Absolutely.
That's what happens. But I loved the way Ne Abuakateng, the lady,
Ne?
when she said, "I'm staying." Njolo is on him. The cheating is on him. It's not on me. He did that part knowingly. So she's fighting for her family.
Ne?
She's building.
Yeah, she's definitely
She's building.
She's not going anywhere, and you know, for me it was like, yo,
Uti and
you know,
this.
because when we say cheating, me, I'm thinking,
Bah.
monyago, okay, so a different perspective.
So-
You know, we don't always want to talk about.
Yes.
No, I'm staying and I'm fighting.
Yeah.
For my relationship. That's a different one. Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like sometimes I know too much. For nna, ne. I feel like it's beautiful. It's unconditional love. I love you. I love you with your mistakes. And the day that I stop loving you, then I'll stop loving you. But now I love you. Also, am I gonna, what do they call it for drug addicts?
Addicted.
No. The people that actually give drug addicts money. What do they call
Enabling.
them? Am I enabling you? You see what I mean?
I get
Because some people
Yes.
honestly need tough love for them to remember or fall back into line.
Yes.
Not that habaiti, but they just need to be reminded. But then, Wabon, this is what I mean.
Yes,
I'm
I
neither
get
here
you.
nor there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I guess you never really know until the
You are
situation
faced.
knocks on
Yeah.
your door.
Yeah.
And another thing, cheating, like, you know, it's crazy to say this, but it's tailored, you know, because the same thing.
They said
But you know, it's done differently. Like Bona, now this is the first time
You know what they
he
say?
cheats, and I'm gonna forgive it because it's the first time. When now it's a too now, so you're not gonna deal with that situation the same way.
Yeah.
That
Give us
I would deal with.
man.
But today's generation needs to learn.
Yes, we need to change
stop
the perspective.
imposing.
To stop imposing.
Exactly. You listen to your
guys.
friend. You support them on whatever decision they make. And if they were wrong and the guy does it again, you are with your friend. You, as human beings, need to learn to love unconditionally as well to people who are your friends, family, and whoever. Because we tend to judge so much.
Oh my goodness. I've got a perfect example with that one. So let's go salooning the other day, and as I'm in the salon, there's a lady who is talking about her friend loudly for everybody to hear. And her friend also this guy, and she doesn't approve of this guy. This guy apparently is scammer, but this girl, she's still with the guy, right? She's still with the guy, and she was just like, I saw everything that you're saying in what she was saying.
About her gangster.
Yes,
Yeah.
about the fact that imposing, really bad we don't know how to be gentle and understand or a situation how. So you cannot want me and if I then what happens to our friendship? Because she was out there talking, never. She's trying to get people to try and come and talk to her friend, but at the same time, you're airing your friend's dirty laundry. And
you call yourself a friend.
Are you really a friend? Are you really a friend? And the question that I asked her was that, what happens if she doesn't leave this guy? Then what happens to your friendship?
So when I'm
we're not it's
because it's your friendship, your relationship as well.
Come on.
You
it's
find
kind of
yourself in
awkward
the-
how
you're the
we
fifth
feel
wheel.
entitled
Know your
as
place.
friends. Know your place.
Know your place.
If you, for all we know, that woman, she's being abused, and it's actually more than what you think it is. So I think, you're right, Tshenolo.
And now
Definitely
you can't even
I'm
come
with
to
you
your
on that
friend and tell
Yes.
them everything because you said to one or attitude.
Hey, attitude. Then
It's a problem. There's a problem.
it's a problem now. It's a problem. Are you my mother? Or are you my friend?
Hey,
Who are you now?
who are you
Who are
exactly?
you now? Now
Are
you're
you
going
here to
around talking
listen?
about me. So yes, we do.
Okay.
On that note, I'm definitely with you. We do need to be, a little bit mindful of how we insert ourselves, especially in mathating. Moving right along, next question. Which conversations are we looking forward to having when it comes to Milk and Honey, the female movement? So next, wanna start with us?
Yes. I'd love for us to have conversations about how to execute our thought plans and, goals in life overall. Because most of the time, really, we are so stagnant. But because you just need a little word in the right direction.
Yeah.
Or Palesa knows something, but now something that you don't know, and that could actually something so small that could save your entire plan or goal. So that I'd love to see us in that direction as an age.
And why that particular one?
Because I feel like there are so many things that I'd love to do, but either I don't want to personally start. I don't know if it's a matter of I don't want to or I can't or I don't know where to start.
Yeah. I think
don't know where
I think
to
it's a matter of where you start.
Or why I should start. I don't know.
And
Maybe I need a
also
little
imposter
inspiration.
syndrome on
Maybe
us.
I need a little
Yes.
motivation. But something.
You know what? When we say we're friends, we need to uplift each other.
Yeah.
So when you have an idea but you can't execute it, it's something that is so
It's heavy.
it's very heavy.
yeah.
It's very painful.
It is.
Because you might have many ideas but not know how to execute it.
And also forever it could feel like a failure
Yeah.
too. In future, I wanted to. Mara, hey, I saw Lerato doing it and it went well for her. Now you are beating up on yourself about something that you've always wanted to do, but it never came to life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ke mamara.
Okay, Pali. Future conversations. What would you like
I think
to see when it comes to our future
we
conversations?
haven't touched mostly on how we're living after the pandemic, how we've been coping after the pandemic. So we need to just check on people, because you'll find that there are most people that are taking strain because of what pandemic did to them.
Guys.
And the
Friends
pandemic
passed
took
away.
Oh,
Yes.
family members, guys.
It just took a toll
felt
on
that
us.
one. Yeah.
It took a toll on us, and we haven't really, we're not really the same after
Yep.
it. Yeah.
I can say the same for my family as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. We got a bombshell and we're still recovering from that.
Yeah.
So definitely that's a conversation with purpose. And for me, I would say, and I've been sitting on this for such a long time, I don't know how to begin to execute it myself, but I feel this is a very important conversation. Running a household. I think I'd love for us to get in on that conversation. There's so many things that come with running a household. Everything. And also the relationship. The relationship between the in-laws, limakoti, in terms of the expectation of how a household is run. So much conflict that happens, and because at the end of the day, it's about this household that we are trying to build.
Your
and
household.
I'm really interested in how queens in our generation now, how are we running the household? You know, what is running a household for us? You know, get the stockpiling, get the, saving for bana, get the school fees, get finances, it's so many things. And yeah, it takes a lot to run a household. I'm interested in how we do it. Right? Discipline,
manners, because kids will embarrass you, and you can't say anything.
Exactly.
You just have to watch and be like, that's me. That is me.
That is my household.
My mini-
Hey.
It's really it's not as easy as people
will portray.
Exactly. Well, the routine,
And props to those that are running their household.
Yeah.
For real.
family.
Yeah.
Props, guys.
Because to be honest,
guys.
we are trying to change our ways.
Yes.
As it
Hey,
is. Kamo, hey, you've got other people that you're trying to mold into proper human beings.
Thank you.
And hey, bashebile wena ke. Hey, but mommy, you said we shouldn't have sugar, but you're
having sugar. Oh,
but you having chocolate. No, it's mommy's chocolate. Also, there's a superior and an inferior person.
Yes.
Such things, we need to break such walls, because we grew up like that. We are all
Right.
the same. I'm older than you, but I want to be able to have you come talk to mommy about anything. Nobody's older, nobody's younger, but we need to respect each other.
yes.
Because
Absolutely.
remember, we were raised as like, hey,
Hey,
that was respect.
Hey.
I need to fear you. That was respect.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this also ties in with parenting, which is a topic I really, really, really want us to have as well. On parenting and how are we parenting our kids, and this will include the mothers out there. So I think it ties in together.
Okay.
With parenting. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Nice, lovely topics to look forward to.
Right, lovely topics to
lovely
look forward
topics
to.
to look forward
And yeah, please do let us know what topics you would like for us to touch on this year. It's going to be a long year. It's going to be an interesting year. And yes, moving right along to Milk and Honey Case. Milk and Honey Case is a non-profit organization that seeks to be of service to women and children, right? We are also on a mission to illuminate and create visibility of women around us who are service warriors, because I believe that there's room for all of us in the journey with success. So, if you ever look here, ladies, here's our page. And on this journey, by the way, I'm journeying with Palesa.
Yeah.
Right. This is our page. So please do follow, right? Where the service warriors at. Please do follow us. Okay. Here. So we've got Palesa and Tshenolo Foundation, right? In Virginia. Right. Palesa and Tshenolo Foundation I started to try and make a difference and give help that I never had when I was growing up. It is named after my grandmother who was struggling with me and my little sister. We collect clothes, nappies, sanitary pads, and hair for girl child in orphanages. So we give shout outs to women like Virginia, yes. And then we've got Mahlatse Goodwill Foundation, which is my recent favorite, because we had a live. Check it out on our wall. We had a beautiful live with her. She's doing amazing things. She actually invited us as Milk and Honey. Alright, you know what? When we have an activation, we'd like to invite Milk and Honey to come through and see what we're doing.
Chip in.
Yes, and that's Milk and Honey Cares vibes as well. That's what we're about when it comes to Milk and Honey. So please. Oh, I also wanted us to talk about the corruption in the name of NGOs, but we can move along. Everybody saw what they even do after.
No. Let's just touch on it so that people understand. You can't get away. There are investigations because there are people who actually mean well.
There are people who
and then
mean
there are scammers, the snakes. No. We're not looking for that.
Right? And it's really so heartbreaking how people
Can we not name names?
Okay, but how people do corruption in the name of NGOs. I think that's really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It's really heartbreaking. So definitely that's not the direction we want to go in.
This is not about us, it's about the kids.
Right.
It's about giving back, and I would like to see MNH grow.
Absolutely. And that's how we wrap it up with MNH Cares. For more information, please do check out our page. And moving right along, we are going into the library, darling, the Milk and Honey Library, which is a network platform for the readers and authors. Okay, we started off as a book club, and we really tried, man. Really, we tried for the first time, we tried for the second time, and the third time. I think for me the most challenging thing was, how do you lead a book club when you're not a reader yourself? So I think that's what became so difficult for me to keep up. Let me just go to the page while we are busy talking. So that became a little bit difficult to keep up with, but that's how we started. We were trying the Milk and Honey book club. We tried, and it went quiet because we couldn't keep up. We didn't read the books in time, and it was just I
remember that.
It's right. We tried for the first time, for the second time, for the third time, and then we decided, until I had an aha moment, and which ties in with Milk and Honey and what we are about. We are a network and conversation movement. So the mission kind of changed into this becoming, okay, why don't we just network with the readers and the authors, right? And the readers, I mean the ladies, Batswering the book club, the ladies that really love reading and really want to, educate about reading, and also the ladies that are authors. Okay. A shout out to Lerato Pakwe. She's actually 19 years, all the way from the Val. This book, The Kindness Paid with Pain. And then she also wrote For the Sake of Living. Yes, so it's still Lerato Pakwe. I absolutely love her accolades. Love what she's about. I cannot wait to buy her books and read. Also shout out to also shout out to Kids on the Road. This is Umbali Mavundla. She was actually on Metro FM this morning.
Yes.
Shout out to this queen. I was so happy to listen to her and what she's all about. Onali Buga, Kids on the Road, where she's doing a lot. She's doing a lot. You can read the caption.
I like that.
Right?
I like kitty book.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? I'm actually looking forward to this page. I'm really, really looking forward, because now if you look at, the timeline where MNH Library is concerned, it's just really, really nice. It's really nice to interact with our authors in our country, the storytelling. The storytelling. I love that. I cannot wait to have more women on our timeline. We also have Palesa and This is an online magazine. Elite. It's a nice.
Really? I'll follow
I think I found Lerato Pakwe through Palesa and her and Elite magazine. So shout out queens. For me, most of all, it's about aligning with reading. I'm not much of a reader. And I really feel like this is, for me, a chance to step back and just learn a little bit more about reading. I don't know, ladies, how are you in the department of reading? What are you reading? What are you looking forward to reading? Where are you at when it comes to reading?
I love tea. I love tea. If you put it in a very interesting, simple manner, I'm all about that book. I'm all about that reading. But try and vine me. I'm gone. Hey. Please, look, I'm very interested in this book that I saw right now. The Untangled Heart. She's a South African. I'm expecting her to speak simple English, to be very understandable. Her story, I could resonate. She's from home. You see such things. But I repeat, can authors try and be more simple? Simple is more. Less is more. Less is more.
Less is really more.
And also, but Tshenolo, you touched on a very important thing that, of all the questions I had, I like the question you asked her. What can we do to get people to read more? Because we have people like me who are really enthusiastic about reading, and then somewhere
along the line,
signal
gets lost.
Or is it because you haven't found, what truly speaks to you?
Exactly.
Because now for me, I think, like fiction and all of that. I want real stories. Did this really happen to you? I want to read it.
You know what I think mine is? I don't think it's a matter of fiction or this or that. It's a matter of your storytelling, the way you are. How do you do it? Because I won't say my favorite is exotic. Of course it is, but of course I'm not saying it's exotic and erotic. But the way you are telling your story, come to me now. There you are, Shakespeareing on
mine. You have to stick to the dictionary.
But I think I love the way Busi, who's it? Busi who for the Tomo. The one for Tomo.
Dudu Busani.
Yes. Dudu Busani. How she portrayed her books to reality.
Yes.
So we just want to see their wife. I can't wait for the next hearing. I'm looking forward to it. I was wishing that it was playing today. You see?
Yes.
So that's how we want to be able to capture us.
Simple.
Capture us, my darling.
Right?
Capture us.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have anything that you are looking forward to reading? Anything that you have in mind? I'll start. I really am looking forward to reading Bukaya Mome. And shout out to Mome. Actually, she followed Milk and Honey.
Please.
Yes, please, right? I was like, yes, girl. But when it comes to her book, it's interesting because she speaks about the in-laws and the relationship she's had with the in-laws for the past 10 years. It hasn't been good.
Wow.
Let me see if
I'm interested in that.
it hasn't.
I'm also interested
Because really, your in-laws are your family that raised
Yes.
your partner.
Yes,
So
and now
your
you're
partner
married.
has some of their characteristics.
Now
Yes.
you're married into that family. You need to know how they live.
How they behave.
Before we wrap it up, we also want to give a shout out to Gail Golding. I personally bought this book. I read it. I loved it. We had an interview. Please do check out our wall, our lives on IG, on our main page. We had a beautiful interview with Gail where she was talking about the book, and there she is, Gail Golding. Love, love, love. Shout out to you. And out.
Can you've read my Abba before, right?
Your other aim?
My Abba. You
That's a buga.
No, like I'd like for you to touch on it a little bit. What is it about?
So
Maybe you could get my interest.
So it's a very spiritual book. Most of the things unality Bible verses and all of that. But she's talking about her experience with her Abba, and Abba is like God.
Okay.
Yes. So she went through a little bit. Well, she had a near-death experience
Wow.
actually.
So
And that was so like for me that was the highlight of the book, how I related to it. So she had a near-death experience, and she really had an interaction with her Abba, and from there, things changed,
I love such books.
and she actually was surprised when I was asking her, like, girl, you actually had a near-death experience. Please tell me about that. And she's like, no one has actually asked me
About that
specific thing because everyone was like, when you were high, when this was going on, and she was, they were at a chillas, man, and this huge experience, this huge encounter that she had with her Abba really changed how she saw things, and also her life. The way
changed
before,
instantly.
She's got a lot that she wants to inspire as well. So that's what a book is about.
Wow.
And I like that. I enjoyed reading that. I'm not a staunch Christian, but I enjoyed reading the book. I definitely enjoyed. And that's it on the reading and the library, ladies. We are almost done. We've come almost to the end. Now it's time to network, right? Our Instagram platform, our main page is here for us to network, right? So we've got amazing women on our timeline, amazing women at work that I absolutely love. I love this platform. It's our network platform where we interact and we give shout out to women at work, right? Shout out to the ladies on the network. We've got LB Tega, really, and the love that I've received from the ladies, it's so beautiful. I really want to send a shout out and say thank you to the women, because if it wasn't for you saying yes to you being on the wall, it wouldn't be such a beautiful thing. So it's beautiful. We've got LB Tega with her yoga, right? We've got...
Isn't the one who was on Pastor's Wife?
Pastor's Wife?
I don't know.
Really?
Was she not featured in Pastor's Wife?
I don't.
No, not her as a pastor's wife, but her as a
yoga instructor
on that show.
Yeah, on that show.
Nice.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm looking at. Yeah.
Okay, we also have so there's a lot of ladies. So ask you see if I don't mention, but please do check out our wall. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch here and there. We also have Ukanyisile Shembe. I think she's in Dobsonville. Onale, a spa, massage therapist, Monarch's Beauty Palace, right? Yes. Shout out to you, my queen. Like, shout out to the ladies who are just at it, going at it. Ke khomoditswe sefako, right? Yes. Oh, no. Re khomoditswe sefako. Yes, founder of She Organic Body and Skincare. Love what she's doing as well.
Yeah.
Nah. There we go. There she
love women
is.
who brand themselves.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. And in the middle, guys, in case you guys are wondering, in the middle, it's conversation, right? So it's network and conversation in the middle. A little bit of an update on some of the things that we talk about in the group. So I put them there in the middle so that, we network and conversation.
Yeah.
But I also would like to, kind of focus our conversation on this platform on, business and branding, and, how we can move forward and what you were talking about, next, how we can find the strength to go
motivate
on.
each other. Let someone know something, say something.
Yes, you know
because some people know so much, but they keep it to themselves.
Yes.
It's not like the entire money is gonna go to you. Share, and when you share, you receive more.
Shout out to Bana
when you share, you get more. Right? People just holding on to things.
Exactly. Right. So I've had interviews with some of the ladies, but we're still on a marathon. We're still going. So I'm really looking forward this year to continuing with the marathon, interview Basadi, finding out what they are up to and how it has been, how it has been to be at the bottom. Some of us are at, the bottom, and not as in the bottom, but at the beginning of our journey.
Of course.
How you also
load shedding. Amen. Right. So please do continue with us on the wall. You won't be able to see anymore. But yes, what was I talking about? I love also to hear about the journey at the beginning.
Yeah. How it all started.
How it started. How is it going? What are the challenges that we're having? And can we just talk about that?
Pros and cons.
Yes,
and if you've overcome your problems, how did you come about it?
Yes, how did you come about it?
Because someone could be going through something
absolutely
like that,
So Tsirim Bonane, Lerato Pakweki, or Sophie Chidavanzi. I hope I pronounced that well, my queen.
See.
Yes, and then Yana Unale close by Sophie.
Give it to the lady who knows how to speak vendor.
Yes, give it to her. She says she knows. Help us, please.
Chidavenzi.
Yes, my girlfriend.
Please do correct us if we are wrong, my queen. Okay, we're just trying to give a shout out to you. We're not trying to ruin your name or something.
Name is Sophie.
Exactly, the main name is Sophie. So, onalidi stick on nails as well.
Really?
Yes,
yes.
Where does she sell her
I
brand?
can't have nails anymore right now.
Where do we get her brand?
Great.
Where do we get her brand in the local
stores?
Stores,
I'm not sure if she's on the local stores as yet. Let me just go to her page. Okay, Sophie.
We'd like to support you.
Absolutely. If you'd like to see more about Sophie, please do check her out on our timeline.
We are all about
don't
mind them black right now. But
right, and they look really nice. They really look nice. Please follow her.
I think it's the next
I tagged her. Close by Sophie.
Okay.
3 bon nice.
I need over the weekend nails, and
exactly.
these are screaming that.
Right.
I love the colors even.
How you wish you could see it on our screen, but the shading is just wicked against us.
Tembi Maisela is a pageant queen. Virginia. She was doing pageants. Yes, and I think they're headed by
nice.
Yeah, Tembi Maisela. So she's doing amazing work.
Wow.
Palesa and Sims, right? My favorite. She's a YouTuber, digital content creator. Yes, digital content creator. She is Didintle Wine. So many amazing, beautiful ladies. Please do check them out on our timeline. The question for you ladies is, who do you want to give a shout out to? Some of the ladies on your timeline, some of the queens that you love and want to give a shout out to. Let's put that on the table.
Can I mention 2 people?
Yes, we can mention more. We can mention more.
I'd like to give a shout out to Virginia Shai.
Oh man.
Ne?
Yes.
With her hair care
She's also on our
products.
timeline. Ne?
Yes. Also to Thabisa Morake. She's also got a hair care line product going on. She's in Dobsonville. Virginia is in Soweto, Dlamini, I think. But they're both on social media, Instagram and Facebook. And
Virginia's on our timeline.
yes, she is. And also Boni Pimelo. She's a makeup artist in Cape Town. She's a masseuse as well.
Wow.
And yeah.
Shout out, ladies. I'm definitely going to,
Yeah.
Put
I would
that
like
below.
to give props to the one in my hometown. There's a lady called by the name, she calls her establishment Miss Diamond. Yeah, she does massages. She sells yoni, steaming, slimming products, and even gaining products for the body. So
Yeah.
she does wonders. And her massages, hi boy.
Hi, Bongwane.
Hi, boy. I went there. Woo, my darling.
And hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is she in Brits?
She's in Garangua.
Okay, yes.
She's in
Nice. Shout out.
Garangua. So if you check her Facebook page, Miss Diamonds, just holla at her. Her prices are very reasonable also. Yeah. Because I like that. I would love for our black people to know that not to price too much so that we can be able to
Support.
So if you
Affordable prices.
Yeah, affordable prices. Because
That she
the
has.
economy is very it's killing us.
Absolutely. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I also wanted to give a shout out. I wanted to actually give a shout out to my sister. She's got a lot going on. She's busy with a lot. But let me just go down the timeline. She's got a movement as well.
Yeah.
She calls it Boss Lady Own It. I think I'm so sad about this. I really would have loved for y'all to see.
And you're busy checking the screen.
Waiting to check the screen like it's gonna happen. But yes, my sister,
Yeah.
she does that, and she's into catering. She's also into catering,
And her food is
and her
divine.
food is amazing.
Wow, I know.
Oh yes,
I
her
tasted
food
it. I
is
know.
amazing.
Yeah.
Her name is Karabo Ntlapo, aka Malindi. Absolutely beautiful. Shout out to you.
Malindi.
Shout out to you, my sister. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Where is she based? Sorry, baby.
well, she doesn't really have a set shop in terms of dinto tsa go phega.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
Does she
she's
deliver
in the
and
north.
stuff?
Yes, so she comes.
So she's in the
yes,
north. Okay.
Yes. And yes, is there anyone else we'd like to give a shout out to?
Yes. My friend Faith, she's in Hammanskraal.
Oh, yes.
She makes furniture.
Ooh, she makes furniture.
From scratch.
She's in one Hammy Town.
And she makes beautiful stuff. We'll tag her, you'll see her.
Yes, we'll definitely
Okay,
tag her.
Faith. She
Yeah.
goes by the name of Faith.
Yes.
What is her
She
business?
rebranded herself. She used to be La Fanatics, but she's changed the name of her, so I can't really say what it is now. I forgot.
Yeah.
Apologies, but it's Faith Matlala.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely, we'll have the link. And to all the ladies that are watching, man, if you would like to have your brand on our wall, please do DM us and let us know what you're working on. I'm really looking forward to filling up our wall with amazing women hard at work. I love that. It's a beautiful thing. So I
Let's
love
give
this
raise to
platform.
the women.
You know what? Let's give shout out to each other.
We need to nip this thing that women don't want to see one another on
And
top.
women don't support each
We don't
other.
support each
And
other.
all
I
of those
forgot.
things.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yes. I'd like to give a shout out to myself.
Yes, girl.
Ahead now. Yes.
If
What's
you
up?
need your car fixed,
Nanku girl.
call me.
Yes, girl.
Yes. Nice. What do you do, Tshenolo?
I could service your car. I could help you with your gearbox, whatever issues that you might
Hello.
have. Diagnose.
So how can say you're a panel beater?
No,
Oh, so
I don't fix dents and scratches.
okay.
I fix engines and gearboxes and general car issues. Yes.
Oh, really?
The girl who knows how to change her
Can we
wheels.
go with Tshenolo to work just to see something?
Yeah.
You know, just to learn something. I
Bring
think
a
that's
girl
so nice.
child to
Yes, bring
my
bring
girl.
milk and honey to work. I'd love
We
that.
definitely will.
That would be a very dope episode.
Experience, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So yes, on the network, that's what we're all about. We're all about giving women a shout out, you know, and illuminating our queens, supporting each other. And you'd be surprised how women actually support each other. So many women who say yes to supporting each other. In fact, the ladies on the timeline had started to DM me and be like, Leo, when are we having a network event?
Please. I'd love that.
I would love to see
our network.
all of the women on the timeline. So I was like, are you serious? And then the other lady was like, please, I just really would like to see all the ladies on the timeline. I'd like to meet
So
them.
we could interact in
yes,
person.
So we could interact and really speak, you know, about the things that we are working on. And, you know, there's so much to speak about. So that's on the pipeline.
Okay. I've been saying it. I've been saying it before COVID.
So yes, the network event is definitely on the pipeline.
Okay.
I think there's a good course now for an event.
Yeah.
And this is a beautiful one. I'd love to also see the ladies. I actually met one of the ladies who's on the timeline. Her name is Sipesihle Ndaba. I think Sipesihle
Ndaba, is that not the girl from Gomorrah?
man, let me get her surname
What's her
right.
name?
Is it Mazet Madali?
It could
You made
be.
a celeb. Okay.
Yes, it is Sipesihle Ndaba. There she is. She's such a beautiful lady. She's studying. She's busy with law, but she's also doing yoga. Oh my goodness, just that interaction. It was the first time Timo Bona, and then I went for something else. I was there for the concert, and I was like, hey, is there another lady on my timeline?
Yeah.
And then I went to the timeline, but just the love that I received from her. Ah, man, it was so beautiful. It reminded me, you know what? We are on a purpose here. We are on purpose, and you know, the purpose is also love. The purpose is also love. So the love that we received, we literally cried. We cried. All I said to her was, Sihle, slagato, milk and honey. Oh my goodness. And we just started going,
And that's all you have to say.
That's all, like milk and honey, and she was going crazy, you know. So to see how the movement also affects the other lady, right? I cried.
Like my hair.
I literally cried. I was like, this girl, what is she doing to me now? She was like, I'm so happy to see. That's it. Arakota, guys. Hey, how are you? What are you?
Yeah.
No, we
It was
were
just-
there crying and sharing the love and the love of what we are all about as milk and honey. So shout out to Sipesihle. You're an amazing woman. I cannot wait to have a session with you. Yeah, yoga session, right?
Of
We can
course.
yoga with
And ladies,
Sipesihle.
milk and honey
Please call me
yoga
so I can
session.
come and stretch my.
Exactly.
Milk and honey yoga session with
Yes.
Sipesihle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. So like I said, guys, the
Hook us
network
up.
is really my favorite part of the movement, the conversations as well. So when we have the network event, we'll be networking and conversating and, you know, seeing what other women are doing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Love it. Ra kwala ya no. Kereke ya kwala go ne go le monate bana ba go gae.
Re ntsha monelo.
Re ntsha monelo. We closing it up with our Stokvel. Shout out. This year it's going as M&H Savings, right? We've been going for 3 years now. Okay, and Tshenolo's joining us this year actually. Right? So shout out to our Stokvel, and shout out to the other ladies as well. Panalindi Stokvel,
Yes.
that are working, man, doing the most. Guys,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, we are continuing with our Stokvel this year, and really thank you to all the ladies who've been journeying with us on that note. And what I wanted to ask as well was, what Stokvel would you like to join? You know?
Go ahead, my darling.
I don't wanna say
You are always the first one in the class. Go ahead, my
I don't
darling.
want to say it because I think it's something that you would say. So let me just go.
Let's hear what.
Let me just say for now.
Okay.
Absolutely travel.
Travel. I want to try
But
travel Stokvel.
also, in the particular Stokvel that you'd be in, maybe things being written down, hey, will
Yeah.
and then working towards that. So people don't necessarily have to be contributing the same amount. It's just working towards that specific
Something.
thing that you
Yeah.
are looking to achieve. Yeah.
That's
I would also
interesting.
love that,
Yeah.
like making your idea come to life.
Absolutely, yeah. Because I've heard about men who went into Stokvels to buy houses.
Ooh, that one.
Paylo
Pay
That one.
of that.
Paylo
Bolas.
Yes.
Because now, really, you know,
Ba-
a lot
banna ba
of
Modimo.
black people, you know, waiting. 5 million. Ngwana Modimo a tsena mo lenyalong ka dikwelete.
Funny how.
Yeah.
Jwale mama
Yeah.
ha sa tlhole kgona etsa manala because 5 million. So I love such things. Getting things done.
Absolutely. I love that. I really enjoyed also ka December, you know, the grocery Stokvels. I was like, ooh, you know what? Really, I really would love to also try that one out. It's just that the admin thing to start Stokvel is some
Who administrates it? Sorry,
Which
for
one?
interrupting.
But
Who
for
administrates it? Because that person is a
that
hero.
person, yes. But
Yeah.
like, you know,
And I think they buy during like
No.
on stockpilers groups. They buy ka nako ya teng gore tissue ke 5 rand go Pep store.
Yes,
Those are the
exactly.
heroes. Yeah.
And my mom, she's it's my mom ke bosa ya di Stokvel.
Really?
Ah, my mom. Kale Adi Berapol.
I like
you know, she
that.
actually was encouraging me.
Women have got this.
Yes, I'm glad she's been doing this thing, you know,
Please.
and she's been encouraging but for guys, and she's really, you know, she's been a pillar for me.
Hey.
She's encouraged me
Via
MNH.
Hey.
Via MNH. So I really, and I, you know, take a lot of advice from her because she's done well. But I really wanted to try Yadijo, and she was like, you know what, it's advisable if you try and join, but that are already doing it, just to see, you know, how it's going, because I don't know if I can handle
I had the
yeah,
1 year.
grocery.
I had the 1 year.
How was that?
I did have a 1 year grocery for the whole year. So we were contributing, I think it was 300 rand by then. Yes. So we did have a lot of groceries. So for the family of 4, we were only 4 in my family. So it took us, when did it end actually? Because even the Kellogg's from that ones, I think they expired. You know, the kids. It was so much. Yes, the kids. We were about 6 of us. Yeah, 6 of us.
is not
each and
allowed,
every month.
eh?
6 is not
There's
allowed.
like 30.
Yes.
Please,
Because right now,
much to satisfy.
right now I'm on the one for gift cards.
Okay.
I like that.
Gift cards are for ShopRite and Checkers.
Okay.
Even the one for ShopRite, you can use it. Go Checkers, you save.
Okay.
So when we nominate a person, this is the person that we're sending the money to.
Okay.
That person buys one for this month, and we go for how many we are, and then we look at how much we want to contribute. So we're contributing 300 rand each, and we are 10.
Okay.
So for 10 months we are contributing 300 rand, and we've already started.
Okay.
So by the time Black Friday, I think we will be done by then, so that each and every person can have their gift card.
But just an advice to your group, right? In terms of groceries and Kellogg's going off, and I think when we buy, it's 2023. when do Kellogg's expire? In the next year, ne? It can't be more than a year.
It can't be more than. I doubt that it's more than
12 months.
Yes.
But like, take the latest date.
Yeah.
I think so. Just to be safe.
No, but
Yeah.
Because these things, when they get put on special, most of the time, just check.
Yeah.
They are very close with the
Yeah,
expiry.
exactly. Special means.
Yes, I've seen
Yes,
that, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
So,
so-
Pale, also please keep us updated
I'll keep
on
you
how
guys
it's going.
updated.
You
Yeah.
know,
I like that,
I would
yeah.
love to see that. You
Yeah.
know, the end result for the Libereka Yang in. That's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'll show
ke gore
you.
se tsa letho mmilo, itse ke nnete e itatlhela le
No,
nna
you
ka
can
mo.
you can
I
add
really like
yourself.
that.
You can add yourself. It's okay. It's only $300 every month.
$300. Now we'll talk
Yeah.
about that.
So what happens at the end of the year?
And not at the
Right.
end of the year. It's because it's 300 rand for 10 people. So 10 of us, even the person who gets the gift card, takes out the 300 rand. So 300 times 10 is 3,000 rand.
yes.
So each and every gift card should be having 3,000 rand
And then later running monthly.
before towards Black Friday, because others will want to buy for the
Or
special
eternally
for
stock
Black Friday.
fellas, just then it
Yes.
comes out in a form of gift card.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
that's how. But this year we took it that we're not getting it before Black Friday. We're getting it December. It's gonna buy the
Dilo tsa
stationery
December.
for January.
I like that. Yeah.
Interesting. I absolutely love that. Bali, you'll keep us updated.
I'll keep you guys updated.
And yeah, that is it for us today. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to us. Please do comment, like, and subscribe on our channel. My name is Leo. Palesa and Tshenolo. This is Milk and Honey, the female movement. It's bye for now. Ciao. Done.